dancing, love the drip fashion. I'm scoring the ball, you passing, gotta bring the cash in. I gotta bring the cash in, doing Louis fashion. I gotta bring the cash and talk it, I ain't bragging. I got them diamond dancing, love the drip fashion. I'm scoring the ball, you passing, gotta bring the cash in. Gotta bring the cash in, doing Gucci fashion. Gotta bring the cash and talk it, I ain't bragging. She say she love the kids, fell in love with dick. What's good, y'all know what time it is, man. GCS is in the bed, another episode of Fat Podcast. I'm here with my family, with the crew, with the team. Y'all know how I go. We got a special guest in the building, a beautiful special guest. Oh, that's a little bit
amazing, shockingly gorgeous.
Yeah, this is Nikki Novelty, the real fire queen, first lady of Moneymaker Records.
Yeah, cool. Who else? What's going on?
Y'all know what it is. She, Shop Boy, she, you know, going home, Bankhead. Y'all know what it is.
It's on me, huh? FNS the future, Malcolm the next, you know what it is, SAMG.
That's good. How y'all feeling this week, man? Everything been alright? How y'all week been?
Nah, we've been fucked up.
Been fucked up, man?
Yeah, it's been fucking fucked up.
What happened? Talk to me. What's going on?
These chicks out here thinking it's a hot girl, someone's fucking over.
It's hot girl fall?
It's fucking over.
Was the hot girl fall?
I mean, it's time to put the coat on, bitch.
Man, I like hot girls all year, man.
Nah, see, that's your problem.
Yeah, hot girl year.
That's your problem.
Hot girl Jennifer. Hot girls need the hot piss. I'll take it.
Hot girls need the hot piss, guys. You don't want no problem.
So what you got going on? Talk to me a little bit. Explain who you is. So people who don't know, you know what I mean? So what you got going on?
Well, I just left the studio, so what I got? Well, thank you, thank you. I got a lot going on. I'm doing the BET after party. My music is actually like popping up. I'm so excited about the good reviews off of what I got going on. Everybody know me as being the Fire Queen. Fire show.
What does that? Yeah, I was about to say. What does that imply? Fire show.
I was on TMZ, World Star Media, take out all the blogs, even the white blogs. It just blew up. I shoot fire out my private areas.
Wow. Okay.
So did you see the video of that girl that got her little shorts caught on fire?
Yeah.
Did that ever happen? Like type shit?
No.
You're professional.
I'm professional. Now don't get it twisted. I have hurt myself one time. It only takes one time for me.
Yeah.
But I have certain situations of how I won't burn myself. So really, when females be like, "Oh my God, how you do?" Because a lot of females are trying to do it. But it's a secret to my situation, so you're not gonna see the whole thing. You might, how I do it. So I eat fire. I can shoot fire.
Dang.
Like out places I can blow fire, eat fire, shoot fire. It's a fire thing.
Fire.
I can get on the pole with fire.
So you real hot girl?
Oh yeah. My name is trademark, so I wish a female would, because I can.
Hey, but you gotta wait though. You gotta wait on that. You gotta let them get right first, and then you shit. You don't sue these bitches while they go.
No. What I'm saying is, I feel like if you're gonna use you can't use my name, the real fire. You can't use anything that's Empress of Fire, the real fire queen, period. But if you want to do the trick itself, like I said, if you want to learn it, I can teach you.
So
you're gonna pay me.
For $5.99.
But the secret of me not burning myself, I can't give that away. Because I'm just not gonna give that away.
Right.
So what made you try that shit though? What made you say, you know what, I'm coming with the fire on their ass?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good
It's a long story. Because I wasn't trying to be no dancer. I got in some trouble.
You're a black girl now.
I got in some trouble. And a friend of mine was like, "Girl, you need to make some money. You need to, pay these people off." And I was like, "Dang, I ain't trying to do that shit. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to be no dancer. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I'll go to the club all day because, that's what I was doing. A lot of girls that don't even dance no more is because of me, because I was doing some shit."
Yeah.
But I was like, dang, yeah, that's what I have to do. And it was so crazy because I ended up meeting different people, and I ended up meeting this white girl who do fire. But people don't understand there's a difference between, like, when you have Caucasian people dancing and black people, they actually entertain. This is what they like. They be entertaining. Yes, this is the real deal. Yeah. And so I was amazed. I was like, oh shit. She was just teaching me little things. I was like, that's what I want to do. I'm Aries. My element's fire. I think that's me. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be the best at it.
Exactly.
And so I just started thinking of ideas of what I can do to enhance what I'm trying to do and one day it started in Family Dollar. So.
Whoa.
That's how the products came about. It was Family Dollar. That's how the products came about.
So the first time you did it was a Family Dollar?
No, I didn't do it at Family Dollar. I was getting the products at Family Dollar.
Okay.
Like what would be, you know.
I'm trying to see what Family Dollar was. So, my Family Dollar is boring as shit. When I go there, I'll probably spend a lot more money in there if somebody was shooting fire.
Man, wait.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I was trying to find out. That shit was going down the Family
No,
Dollar.
it wasn't going
So
down.
where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. How long you been here?
My daughter's from here, so I've been here. It'll be 16 years September. Well, this month, yeah.
What do you mean your daughter's from there?
Cause I had her here. She was born here. Had her here.
Did she
met
live
her
here?
daddy here. She lived here. We lived together. That's my baby.
I'm just saying though, like you raised her here.
I raised her here.
Okay.
She was born here. Raised her here. She from here. She sound like she's Atlanta country
I get
still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes that happens though.
The country.
People, people travel, they do business.
Nah,
you might have a baby
born
somewhere,
here,
you
raised
go back
here.
home.
She's all on. She'll
How
tell
old
you.
is she?
She's 13. She'll tell you she Atlanta. She said
Gotcha.
she'll tell you all day.
She wanted
My
to
life.
rap. You're Atlanta
Oh
rap?
yeah, she's dope. She actually helped me with one of my songs.
Okay.
Yeah, she's dope.
What if she want to dance? You want to
No,
dance?
hell no.
Hold on, she goes right here with you?
Yeah, she has on one of
Yes.
my songs.
That's what's up. He got shit in the family. That's juicy.
She has on my songs.
You're getting in contact with your energy. That's good.
Yeah,
I
she's
appreciate
dope.
it.
Yeah, she's dope. She's dope.
Why you don't want her to dance?
Because it's not what I wanted to do. It's not like I came to Atlanta to be like, oh, I'm gonna be a stripper, entertainer, however you want to call it. That's not what I wanted to be. That's not what I wanted to do. And I just know by being in it, what these females have to go through, what's the process. People misconstrue what dancers are. I've seen it. I've been around females who've been dead. You know, just it's a lot being in this business, and it's dangerous. And I don't want her to be a part of that. I would be upset. I would. And especially I saved you a lot of money. When you're 18, you're gonna be straight. So you better not be.
I'm gonna ask you this. When you say somebody dangerous, right?
Mhm.
What you want saying to make you feel like this shit dangerous? Like this
It's
ain't what it is.
dangerous because I've been around females who I was cool with. They left with somebody, didn't come back. So and their body was found in Florida. So I tell females, like, for me, when I started doing it, it was more just the business. I'm gonna be an entertainer. I'm gonna be the best at what I'm doing because at the end of the day, people look at you differently when you are a dancer. Let's be honest. You don't want to marry no dancer. A lot of men don't want to date no dancer. A lot of they don't.
How you feel like? Do you feel like dancers can be wives and
they
dancers?
can, because me, of what I've done, I've never saw pussy. I'm just being real, never. And I've had some money presented to me where I was like, God,
Absolutely.
like, oh, that's a lot of money. But I'm not gonna say I just never took the bait. And that's just being honest. Anybody who know me, you can ask anybody, be like, Nikki, now the hoe won't come out their mouth.
Yeah.
Period. Like, I mean, I'm not
So
gonna
you
be
feel like you're
twisted.
rocking
I feel like female shouldn't be broke. You know what I'm saying? You're a female, you shouldn't be broke. But I feel like in this industry where people look at us a different way, like we gonna do this, we gonna do that, and that's just not me. I told myself, I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna be an entertainer, I'm gonna be dope, and people to respect me, they gonna love me. I gotta change it to where I'm respected. At least they would be like, nah, she an entertainer. She an entertainer.
Okay. Damn, so what's up?
So how you go from that world to the music world?
Actually, I've always been in the music industry and even the acting industry. We got a lot of famous people in our family that's in acting, music, and I've been around it. Before Future was Future, he was meathead. He was around me. We was friends. We still are. I just been around a lot of celebrities, and they always said I should do the music. But when I came to Atlanta, I was a backup dancer for I did a video with Lil Wayne, Hollywood. So I was always in the music, but I didn't think I was that good to be doing music. But I was always saying, no, you don't. That's what you need to do. You sound good. So I tried it. So it's been going on 2 years now that I'm physically taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So, and people are respecting it. They like it. I got a lot of compliments. I got all the dancers dancing with my shit. My shit is not just in Atlanta, it's worldwide. So, because by me being a dancer, I'm already known. So it was just a stepping stone to get to the next level to where I'm in. But like, oh, okay. okay, you a rapper.
So when I came across you through Tune, man. You know what I mean? So what's your relationship with that group? Like, what money maker?
Thanks to Tune. I respect Tune. Tune hit me up about a song, and he was like, "This is a song." Because at first, as a female being in the industry, it's kind of iffy and fishy. It's like you don't know who to trust, you don't know who to go to. And it's always about what can I do for you in that atmosphere. So I was like, dang, I just want somebody just to respect my craft and just believe in me. So it took somebody who is not really big to be like, hey, I got this song. I think you'll be dope for it. You want to get on it? And I was just like, I don't know, because nobody really knows me. I don't know if it's going to blow up the way it is, but it did. The song blew up. The song was dope. Yeah. The song was so dope, they want a clean version so we could put it on the radio.
What's up?
Check
it out. Cool.
On mid-tape. Yeah.
Why you said it to me?
Why you didn't do that then?
Because what would be a good word to substitute effing?
Effing?
That sounds pretty straight.
Effing. That sounds weird.
Oh, you gotta hit a song. Yeah, you talking about the clean version.
Yeah, the clean version.
How you come up with something, man? They requesting you gotta give it to them. You cannot give it to them,
they have to hear it. If you hear, you would see what we talking about. It's kind of hard to clean because the whole song is.
How many times does somebody come to somebody and be like, yeah, we want to put this shit?
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
You gotta kind of just go ahead and put your little extra effort in and just find the fucking work at this point.
We just want the
clean
version to be dope as well as the dirty version is dope. Because you can have clean versions and it's not too much you gotta change up. But this song is all about that word repeating throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, the song, that's straight.
It's like repeating the whole.
Like you could just even put that in like anything. Like
well, we might need to talk after this. We might give you some good ideas. Is that people really want to hear it on the radio.
So let me ask you, you in a relationship?
Yes.
That's official tissue shit.
She said that shit so happy. Yeah, shout out to Buddy, man. Shout out to Buddy. You got a smile in
it. I had a lot of work in that situation. I'm looking at wire. Lord have mercy. I'm waiting for the ring soon. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm waiting for the ring soon.
Hey, man.
I am.
I never off that.
A lot of work in.
Yeah.
Hot. So hopefully it work out if it don't.
So how long you been in a relationship?
About 8 years.
8.
But he not. See, it's so crazy because a lot of people know him, but I don't post him and stuff. I don't wanna. I separate my life with. Because like I tell people, my career is all public, but my private, you'll never know.
So how you think he feel about you?
Oh no, he don't like that shit. It took him a long time because I already told him I was like it. You knew what I was doing. I got into this. If you don't respect it, like it, then you know what to do. At the end of the day, you know what to do. Like I'm not gonna make you.
Are you gonna feel like that for the remainder, or are you gonna be like, all right, at some point you're gonna be like?
I feel like if you're not getting me out of the situation, then.
Hey, we gonna leave that right there. You gonna leave that right there.
For real.
Lay it right there.
I mean, you see how that money looking, so you kind of like, okay, the money is looking good.
We still want to get a buddy. We don't want to get a buddy being that y'all made. Shout out to Buddy though, cause he got your smiley cheese and clams. You know what I mean?
So we'll see how it goes.
A lot of people don't get claimed in front of me.
Exactly.
So I don't get claimed in front of me, careful, boy.
That's why I said that's official.
Yeah.
You get denied like a motherfucker in front of me.
Oh no, I got somebody.
I got a question for you. Let's say he never gave you a ring, right? Never got a ring from him. Would y'all be in a relationship together? Would you marry him without a ring?
I would, because I said we should be tattooed. I feel like I want a tattoo. I don't really need a ring. I'll take a tattoo.
I just asked that because me and my wife been together the same amount of time. We don't have rings, but it's just.
I'll take a tattoo because I feel like a woman want to know some type of commitment is going on.
Right.
That's all. even if we don't have no type of papers, I would want something
And the
to say.
tattoo's bigger than the ring.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That's not even coming
I'm ready for the
man.
tattoo. It's forever. We forever.
Black woman lawyer. That right.
We are loyal. I know I am. We strong because, ooh, the shit I went through.
That could be a movement right there. Loyal movement.
Yeah.
We go through a lot.
This whole because that's facts. We go through a lot. It's an unspoken story. I think it's
So let's hold up. Let me ask you this. What's the name of your project coming?
Oh,
Mixtape, like you drop a mixtape, EP, like one of the videos and all that.
but right now, my album's coming out 2020. So it's between two names. I don't want to say it yet, but it's kind of dealing with my brand. My brand is dealing with fire. So it's kind of dealing with the brand. So we still working on what the name. This is two names, so I don't want to say it yet.
Yeah.
But right now we're just pushing out single.
How many songs you got on there?
Right now I have what's going on 12.
12
songs.
So you think you're gonna stop at 12 and put a few more on there?
I think I'm gonna keep making songs, but I think for the album, I think I'm gonna keep it there. But that's what a listening party for us. That's what's good for the the customers, the clients, what do you want to call it? The consumers.
Yeah.
So I can't wait till my listening party comes. That's gonna actually help better what I'm to put it together.
Is that gonna be for the public or is that?
It's gonna be for the public.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Okay.
I want y'all to be there.
Who you got on there?
That's another thing. There is a feature that I want on there that we're hopefully they do it. Thug, I do.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Thug,
He gonna do it. Thug gonna do it. Thug fuck around. Yeah, he gonna do it.
That's my biggest thing, like for as a man.
Yeah.
But for a woman, I would love it to be like something just. It'd be my dream to have either Lil' Kim or Cardi B. I think Cardi B because we in the same type of like situation with our lifestyle we got going on. Yeah.
Just by your energy.
See, she Puerto Rican, I'm Puerto Rican and black. So we can mix that together, a little spice, you know what I'm saying? You know. I think it would be dope.
What made you move to Atlanta?
This girl was telling me about Atlanta. She was like, yeah, Nikki, Atlanta's this, Atlanta's that.
Don't be lying.
You got
Did you come down here to dance?
No, I didn't come here to dance.
Okay.
Remember I told you I got in trouble. So I had to dance. No, I came here actually to be I was a backup, trying to be a backup dancer, but she was telling me because about the artists are here, like the big people are here. We got, T.I. This is when everybody was
everybody just
coming out. Because when I came here like 2005, going to 2006.
Okay. You
August,
peak
in August, yeah.
Right in the peak.
So I got to meet like Pastor Troy, T.I., all them, and she was just telling me like, yeah, what you got going on? Be good. I was homeless for 3 months in Atlanta. Just sleeping in my car, washing my ass in Waffle House. So to this day, Sandy Springs, Waffle House, they fuck with me.
Shout out Waffle House for letting us do it.
Sandy Springs,
Yes.
I'm gonna come order a pancake at Sandy Springs.
Shout out Sandy Springs. We did.
That's thorough.
Now you tell your story, you rap about that. So so what kind of artist is you though? Like you dance artist, you deep, you like what it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got this dancer way going on.
Right.
I love it. I love, you know what I'm saying? All of them. You look good, whatever you talking about, I like it. I won't judge. I can't judge. I feel like that, but I can't judge.
I love that.
I can't judge no
Because you gotta know the feature, you gotta know the person.
It's hard to even listen to.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
That's just me, bro.
You don't judge a woman.
I can't
Like
judge.
as far as like artistically.
Hey, hold on.
I look at it another way.
I just want to apologize right for I had to take care of the kids and shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna apologize to everybody. If you walking back up.
Bro.
And I did that, number one. I did that for number one. Cause people think they can do that all day. Number two.
So you say
Number two. So I'm gonna show y'all, look, this how I want it to be done. So they don't come up here walking around and you got any crazy shit. You know what I mean? So I'm apologize first. After that, you know,
Let me see the lighter, man.
So you
Tell me the lighter.
we can't see on this show.
we can't pee, bro.
We can't be on this show. Type of shit is this?
I don't know what happened.
My M&M's wasn't even fucking here when I got here. You talking about
Fuck no.
But yeah, I'm just talking shit. Y'all go.
Let go.
Go ahead.
No, we was on goddamn real shit. We was on the goddamn.
Going through the store.
Yeah, the
store.
dancer rappers is out. But what I would tell him was, I don't really give a damn. If you look good to me, this
Oh yeah. Yeah, you fucked that up. That shit's not right.
I can't judge, bro. I don't know what they talk. I can't goddamn.
If we gonna do equality,
I'm not finna be saying
if we equal, if I'm gonna recognize you as an MC and I'm gonna recognize you as an artist and I'm gonna respect your artistry, I need to be able to have critique over.
Now you speaking from your perspective.
No, that's dope. I have no problem with that.
But you speaking from your perspective.
No, absolutely. And I'm not knocking your perspective. I'm just talking about.
But you, you did the yeah. I feel you.
No, like me, and then the person like me, I want that.
Yeah.
Because and something about it, and I'm separating myself as this transitioning, I should say, to being an artist. So I would want that. Like that's what I want. I thrive off of that. Like, so I want to know good or bad.
So as an artist, do you plan on like you know, Cardi sings a little bit, stuff like that, and not even just singing, but do you plan on dwelling into like different genres?
Yes, I am. Right now, I'm doing that already with the when I'm done with my stuff, it's gonna have different type of. It's gonna be kind of like I got pop in there, I got EDM, I speak German, I got German rap, I got mixture of everything in this one album. I want people to see, because at first I was like
that EDM.
They was like I was told I didn't know what lane I was in. I really didn't. If you hear my music, I didn't know. I was like, okay, what lane am I in? Because I don't know. Because I really don't know. I just know that I'm good at what I do, and let me show everything so maybe the people can pick it and be like, oh, you know, because I think what I want to be international. So I want everybody. I don't want just my culture, like I want everybody, because the money is outside.
Let me ask you, would you rather be respected or loved, or like, because
respect.
They debates, right? The guy who like you just gonna like it, don't give a damn.
Yeah.
He gonna respect gonna come, you know, like.
I want to be respected.
Okay.
That was something ain't nothing wrong with that, but from a nigga who just from another perspective, I look when I hear these black women rapping, you know what I'm saying, I like the way they look. You know what I'm saying? I like the way the goddamn City Girl, Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna. I don't see how niggas look past that. And I hear you, but I ain't trying to be riding to goddamn fucking a nigga till he ain't one and all this. I don't. Know what I mean? I don't disrespect though. I'm just a fan of the
funny you said that. I'm glad you said that. That's why I'm so mad when people hear what I have to say. It's so funny because when I was doing my music, I was like, man, I really wanted just the men to like me, to be honest. It's so crazy that he said that, because I don't want just that type of, or like he just said, I don't want it to be just like that, where they be like, okay, you look at me, but you're not respecting me, like the music. When you hear my stuff, you be like, man, she go hard. That shit go in. That's what I want. I wanted the men first, and then the kids, because that's what's gonna. I feel for me, that's who is gonna be buying to me, like the kids, the men, the white people, the females. We want, like I said, we got. What I'm rapping about is kind of different, because what I rap about, everything is real. What I say is real. Gangster shit to dancing shit to everything, where a man gonna be like, man, this shit right here, you hear about this shit? Yeah. She a lyricist. You can see people be thinking, they be like, people from up top, they like certain songs that I say. People from Atlanta like certain songs. People like, and it just, because I try to be able to do everybody, cater to all. So I like slow down.
Exactly.
I rap fast.
Two different.
I rap really fast. So some of my songs I slow down.
Let me ask you this. Let me cut you off. I'm sorry. What's your end game for this? Like, where you ultimately want to go?
I want to be able to really get out the game I'm in and really take care of my family and give back too. Because at the end of the day, like, I feel like I can, by being in the industry, I can also do other avenues with it. So even if I'm a one-hit wonder, at least I said I tried it. So I said I did something that I said I always wanted to do.
So what's one of the things you pointing on, like you got in your mind to actually like do something for it, like something?
Well, right now, I'm putting together with a friend of mine a foundation for sickle cell. Also, I'm doing something with, I like cars. I like working on cars, being around vehicles and stuff like that. So I want to open my own automotive shop.
Okay.
So, and where is a woman-based business, but men, we can bring men in.
Yeah,
you look good. You look good working on your car.
Nigga like
you know what I'm saying?
fuck it
up. I think what hurt me a lot, like I tell people.
We should do that show too. When you get that put together, we'll do the show.
That'd be dope.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
We'll do the show.
That'd be dope.
That'd be up.
And a lot of people tell me too, like, why I haven't like done it now? Like, I'm in the process of working on it, but why haven't I done it? Because when I tell people, when you get in trouble, that can really affect what you doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't care what nobody say. Felons, we gotta have our own business. We gotta, as black people, we gotta have our own everything. We have to.
You said fellas?
Yeah.
You a felon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I regret.
Can you vote?
No, I can't.
You can't vote? You haven't like
No.
Do you vote or do you care?
Actually, if I could vote, I don't think I would because I don't like neither one of them.
Yeah.
That'd be honest.
I don't vote. I can't vote and I don't vote, so I'm not
I can vote.
pressing you. I'm just trying to see.
I ain't never voted.
I voted one time.
No. I have a fucking problem with that. Why you ain't never voted?
But you know what people say?
I ain't never seen Obama.
But they say, you know what's so
You know he don't believe shit.
I was in jail.
All the charity. Look, bro, these folk giving hundreds of millions to charity, bro. Born home look the same each president.
Exactly. So it didn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
It didn't even.
I don't think it really. They say it matters your vote matter. I really don't think.
I
really don't think it. I think what matters is what we put in Congress and shit like that, or what stuff like outside the presidency.
Yeah.
Your judges. I think it does matter because we can actually do
judges
something.
might matter.
Let me ask you this.
Judges, man, we need to focus on that shit.
Let me ask
We need to
you
focus on that
something.
shit.
Don't you think if people from our generation know if they actually pursue jobs like that, shit would end up being a little bit different because at least their ideas in there. So more like you copycat. Like we use the same principles that we use in like everything else we do. Like as black people. This motherfucker got 26s. I want 28s. Now I mean, we had that same bravado with like
we like
just
that though.
Entertainment.
We should be.
Even just like entertainment or just like our jobs. Like if a motherfucker went into politics, like why wouldn't you?
Because we don't teach. We don't teach our kids or whatever. Like a good example, my kids. But I
The ball on the way.
By the way.
I got you with my kid. I wanted her to be like the doctor, lawyer, but she has a mouthpiece. And she sat down with me and she said, "Mom, I don't want to be none of these things." I said, "What do you want to be?" Because I had to tell her too. I said, "You don't want to be no dance dude." She's like, "No, mother, I don't want to do that." She said, "What I want to be a translator. I want to learn." She knows 4 different languages.
Dang.
4. And she wants to know a lot of languages, so she can go different places, different worlds, and teach them how to eat better, how to know about their culture, know about their history, know about politics, about your culture of being Ifa, like your ancestors, and she wants to teach all that spiritual stuff. She wants to teach you how you eat, how you can be cured from cancer, HIV, and she knows all these things. And she taught herself that.
We need her.
And that's what she wants to do.
The world
and I was
needs
like,
her.
you know what? I'm a stripper. I'm a daughter.
As about evolving, that's dope. Like, that shows the job you did as a
Exactly.
You could have been a teacher. She would have been some more shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's what I say. That's why I was like, you know, I'm not gonna be sad about what I do. Lift my head up and say, that's what I am. And an artist and a rapper. And she just that's what she wants to be. She wants to teach all these things, and she has stuff at my home sometimes, have her friends over. She's like, yeah, so what we learned in school, the history, that's not the history we need to know. This is the history. That's what she is. She's so deep.
Does your daughter like that you're a rapper? Like, does she check for you?
Oh yeah, like I said, she wrote one of, like, she helped me write one of my songs, and she's so dope, and she's so deep. And I was like, man, so dope. Like, she's just dope at what she do. Like, it just, like, she came into my life to better me.
Exactly.
And I never wanted children.
What they do?
And she just
Can
made
you
me
censor your child as far as like their intake of like whatever a movie or like being that you come from the industries that you come from, and I mean you're a very upfront person. It seems like, and you know what I mean, obviously you're raising your child to be in a direction that's you didn't want to go in, so she's obviously going into a different direction.
And because y'all to add on to that question, do like you feel like at what age did you explain to her, hey, mom, I'm a dancer?
Oh man.
So that's 2 parts.
Yeah, that's 2 parts.
You choose which one you want to go at first.
Man. She found out because, like I said, it blew up. It was on World Star. It was on, and her friends were saying, "Oh, your mommy doing this, doing that." So she wasn't happy in the beginning, but when I explained to her what was going on, and you gotta talk to your kids.
Talk like we in your bed.
Yeah, for real.
You won't fast like we.
I sat down with her.
For the other young ladies that don't know how.
I sat down with her and I said, Elena, I started dancing because, you know, mommy got in some trouble and I have to pay this off. So a friend told me, I explained to her. I didn't want to because really that was never supposed to have blown up. Nobody was known that I was dancing. Nobody, not from my family. Like even how my dad found out, he thought he was telling me about the girl and it was me. He was like, man, this is female. She doing this fire thing. She's beautiful. She look just like you, baby.
So pop to the story.
Yeah, all his friends, he told me his friends looking at it. It went worldwide. And then it went on TMZ too. It was on TMZ too. So he's telling me about another female and it's me. So I had to explain to her detail why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's crazy how 50-50 is because it's good for you. It went to TMZ with the whoop, but at the same time,
it wasn't.
It's crazy how that shit, the balance of that shit, bro. That shit.
Y'all, let me ask you real quick. Everybody's a father on this channel. Everybody's a parent. If that happened and that was your daughter in that situation, and that's how you found out,
I'd be pissed off.
I'd be pissed off too.
I ain't even fuck pissed off. So what would be like? What would be your fuck? Like if you could get what would be your fucking reaction?
I can tell you what my pops said.
I want to know that. I want to know that. But I want to know. Yeah, I want to know.
That's too hard, bro.
Yeah, you have to just live that and see.
Yeah.
I don't know what my reaction would be. I know I'd be pissed though. It'll start with that.
But on the other end,
I don't know where it end at. You see what I'm saying? Like initially, you're gonna be pissed off.
Yeah.
Period.
I think
me.
My first reaction. I think I'll be touched by that. Real talk. I'll be touched. I'll be all in my head about what I did.
And that's how he was.
And then I think I at that point I would want to know the story. Yeah. Like how did it get there before you let me prevent it getting
right. And it's funny you said that because he brought that up too. He was like, because you know my dad come from brothers being some real killers, being known, being this, and he was the person like I'm doing the military. My brothers, all his brothers dead except for one. Yeah. So, and you went to college. I went to college. I did. Yes, I was in that gang life too. I tell people like I lived that life. Like I know how it is. I got my ass beat in doing it. He know that too. He wasn't tripping about that. He was tripping about, okay, you know, that's not how we live. Like we're supposed to be, women are supposed to be respected. Women are supposed to be this. I look at you like this. Why are you? So when he understood, because when I got in trouble, he wasn't. See, my daddy, he's more like, I raised you like this. I don't want you to be in this, but if you do it, I'm still there for you. But when that dancing came around, it was like, hell no. He didn't talk to me for 2 weeks.
Dang.
Yeah. Like I got trouble for some fraud shit. You know what I'm saying? But that money was good. Yeah. He wasn't tripping about that. But when them legs open, it was on some.
I want to ask you something, right? I want to ask you something. I do this like every time a guest come on, right? There's 3 things I do. You had to pick 3 albums. You had to go to an album. You had to pick 3 albums. You can't listen to no more music, period. About nothing. The last piece of music you gonna have, what album you pick?
Ooh, see, you know what's so crazy? Because even though I like rap music, it's not even my thing. Like, I like old school stuff. Like, I like Queen. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like, I listen to stuff like that.
Yeah. So pick 3 dope albums.
Okay.
3 hard albums.
Okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ooh.
Yeah, show love.
I like Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'll pick their album. Anything is dealing with them. I like Queen.
That's crazy.
Everybody don't sleep on Queen.
Queen.
Don't sleep on Queen.
Oh. You want to? Whoa! We going to Champions? No, bro. You talking about the rock band
Queen?
Like we are the champions?
The one who died of HIV. Queen.
Dang. See, look,
Yeah,
look,
he
he
is.
don't even.
He
okay.
didn't know he died. He actually was a gay man. He died of HIV.
Freddie Mercury.
Right.
Yeah, is that
Freddie
absolutely?
Mercury. And he is dope. I love everything about, like, he's a genius. In music, he's a genius.
So you say Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Queen, okay. And then I gotta do a little Kim
you said
as my
2,
boo.
didn't you?
And Queen. You said
Okay,
3.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said 3.
Which one?
She said don't play me. You said 3.
You said 3.
But
But yeah, he was a genius.
I'm gonna do a wordplay game with you. I'm gonna say a word. You tell me the first thing come in your head. Don't think. Don't just go
Oh, it's gonna
straight.
be hard.
All right.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Word for word.
And how many you pause on and how many shots you gonna take?
Oh shit.
I
That's
just
hot.
added that today.
Oh, where you come from?
Wait. Let's go over it again. You said.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is,
Give me an example. Somebody do the game first.
what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna say a word.
Okay,
You're gonna say your first response.
Put your lips on that. You put your lips on that. It's yours. That's exclusive.
So look,
Oh God.
I'm gonna say a word. You say your first response. You know what I mean? Don't try to think about it, none of that. Just say, alright? Ain't gonna be that too crazy.
Hey, y'all stop with the bullshit. Go ahead, do your thing.
And drink that bottle.
Yeah, go ahead and get you a sip first. Let you get your
Oh,
sip.
Lord.
You ain't gotta pour that joint that it's yours.
You drink that.
You drink that.
You drink that.
What's the top to it?
It ain't none of that yours. It's your lips is the top.
You can't put that back no way.
This drink is gonna be.
You gonna put it back?
Mushroom.
This empty's gonna be empty.
That shit mushroom.
Exactly. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
You good?
Turn that Bible around, man. They don't get no doors.
Go ahead. We went. Let's go.
Life.
Oh man.
Word.
Word.
I don't. What about life?
Let me just say the first. It's a word association. Here.
First thing.
Just say the first thing that comes to your head. Just say it. You ain't got to be right or wrong. It's just the first thing that comes to your head.
Like somebody
Yeah,
said,
it be
cat,
tough.
dog.
Like,
Yeah.
my daughter is my life.
Dog.
Boom.
Nikki.
Novelty.
God.
My father.
Damn.
My father too.
Money.
Ooh, I need it every day.
Career or love?
Career. That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm not your fucking therapist.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing, you guys?
You're not doing that.
How you feel?
I'm not your fucking therapist.
What you got coming?
First word.
Such as
Like music wise.
music wise. Right now we're pushing up this song called Face Down, Ass Up.
Okay.
Perfect.
And it's so dope. Even the guys like
Perfect.
No.
Even the guys.
No, let me tell you why. Because when you talk about the City Girls, how what they were saying, if you hear what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
I'm rapping
I heard them
like I'm a man. Like it's about like for real. That's what I like about when I'm how I rap. Because I know that every guy is gonna like my shit.
Yeah.
They're not gonna just be like, oh, they look at me, they like me. They're gonna
Well,
love
like,
what I'm hearing. They're gonna love what they're hearing. They're gonna love my shit.
Let me say this before we end. Like, when I said what I said, of course I am, and if it's catchy, it's catchy. Like,
But you're not
be
bumping.
flowing.
You're not.
Yeah, but like I can't.
That's
bump
what I'm
a whole
saying.
album.
You're not bumping. Right.
But I respect. Like if it sound good, I'ma bump that though. You feel me?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, by what you said, that's why I had to change my whole
That way.
thing up. Cause I want you to bump everything in
So,
my
how can
mouth.
people find you if they want to reach out, show love, support?
You can reach me on Instagram, @TheReal_Nikki Novelty, NIKKI NOVELTY. Twitter, Nikki Novelty 1. Facebook, Nikki Nove, NOVE. You can Google me. Nikki Novelty. You can Google me saying Fire Queen. It's gonna show everything. You'll see everything. You'll see all my social media. Everything, music, for music and dancing. You'll see everything.
Exactly. But yeah, appreciate you coming through.
Thank you. I had fun. Thank you for the vibe.
It's all good. It's good.
Thank you.
But yeah, appreciate it. It's been another episode of Fat Podcast. G-Sets in the building. Naked off the hill. Shit. F-Nest the future. We here.
Yeah.